The wind howled. Rain lashed against the windows. Thunder rattled the old farmhouse, plunging it into darkness. The power went out. Sarah, alone in the middle of nowhere, felt a shiver run down her spine. She grabbed a lantern, her heart pounding in her chest. The storm, already raging for hours, seemed to be getting worse. Every creak and groan of the house sounded like footsteps. Before the storm hit, Sarah had been reading by the fireplace, a cup of tea warming her hands. The solitude of her countryside home usually brought her peace. Tonight, it felt different. The phone lines were down, cutting her off from the outside world. She tried not to let the isolation get to her, but as the storm intensified, an uneasy feeling crept into her heart. A rhythmic tapping noise started at the window. Soft at first, almost like a branch swaying in the wind, but it grew louder, more insistent. Sarah's pulse quickened. She peeked through the curtains, her breath catching in her throat. Nothing. Just the relentless storm. The tapping continued, now shifting to the roof, like footsteps slowly circling the house. Suddenly, a flash of lightning illuminated the night. And in that split second, Sarah saw it. A face, pressed against the window pane, staring at her with eyes filled with malice. She screamed, scrambling back from the window, her heart hammering in her chest. The face vanished as quickly as it had appeared. Sarah was paralyzed with fear, every cell in her body screaming danger. The next morning, the storm had passed. Sunlight streamed through the windows. Sarah, shaken but unharmed, searched for any sign of the intruder. There were no footprints outside, no signs of forced entry. The police found nothing. But Sarah knew what she had seen. The memory of that face, those eyes, continued to haunt her. The storm had passed, but the terror lingered.